What is going on, the Directors of Gaming? It is me, Dr. Doom here, finally bringing you another video. I took a little break. I was sick for a while, and then I just kind of wanted to take a break from Call of Duty. As everybody knows, Call of Duty is one of the most rage-inducing games you'll ever play. So I was like, I'm tired of getting pissed off all the time, so I'll go ahead and take a break. But I'm back, finally bringing you guys another commentary. It needed some more Doom. The channel needed. You could see the channel was green, because they're trying to get me back. I'm just totally kidding. I'm not a douche like that. Before you're like, oh, this guy's a douche. I was just joking. Calm down and pull the tampon out. Let's take it easy. That's a great way to come back, to just make fun of everybody. Damn it. I'm doing it wrong. But I kind of wanted to talk about a couple things. One of them was, have you guys seen the trailer for Battlefield 3, the new trailer, where he's freaking like flying in a jet and like that to me just seems like so awesome. Battlefield 3 I think is going to be a very huge competitor. Look at that fail. A very huge competitor to Modern Warfare 3. I actually saw something on Reddit Gaming today. It was a picture and it was like my favorite argument on what's better, Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3. And it was a picture of Modern Warfare 3 and it's like a Modern Warfare 3 you call in the airstrike. And then it was a screenshot of Battlefield 3 when you're in the jet and he's like, in Battlefield 3 you are the airstrike, bitch. And to me that explains it perfectly. You know, it's always kind of annoying when you're in when you're playing Call of Duty and you try to call in an airstrike, and even though you can kind of choose which way you want it to come in, it still doesn't always hit exactly where you want it to. And with Battlefield 3, I mean, since you're controlling it, it makes it 10 times easier. But with my experience playing Battlefield and trying to fly helicopters and all that stuff, I'm assuming it won't be very easy. I failed extremely hard when I tried to fly a helicopter in Bad Company 2. I would literally always crash it because I just sucked at flying. And I'm assuming a jet won't be very easy. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit harder. But it's still interesting to see how it's going to work. I mean, I'll try it out. I'll definitely mess around with it a little bit, but I'll probably end up crashing most of the time. But I mean, also the newest Modern Warfare 3 trailer was the Spec Ops survival trailer, and it was pretty much like a see how long you can survive. Each round gets harder and all that good stuff. Some things that made me already get mad were the attack dogs that had explosives strapped to them. So even after you kill them, they'll blow up, which to me just seems like it's gonna be so annoying because I'll probably forget that at first, and I'll be like, oh shit, I killed a bunch of dogs, and then oh shit, I'm surrounded by a bunch of dead dogs, and then my body just goes boom. That seems like, I was really hoping they wouldn't have dogs in this game, and hopefully it isn't in multiplayer. If it is at all in the game, which obviously it is, just leave it in the survival mode. There's nothing more annoying than Black Ops trying to run away from 80 dogs. And if you've seen fail videos on YouTube, Amazing Films and stuff like that, they post videos of dogs, and some of them commando lunge at you, which is just complete bullshit. Also, sorry, my mic keeps falling down. It's really annoying. You might have noticed, you might have seen it, a list of perks for kill streaks for Modern Warfare 3. It says it's confirmed. You never can obviously tell on the internet. I mean, it's questionable, obviously. And some of the kill streaks on there were if you get enough kills, you get Juggernaut armor. Pretty much, you get Juggernaut. It was you get Juggernaut for the whole team, and there was different kill streaks for supportive and then aggressive and death streaks and stuff like that. And I mean, some of them looked kind of cool, some of them didn't. And it hopefully, because there was a Final Stand perk, I could have swore I read somewhere that they said they weren't putting Final Stand or Commando in the game just because of how mad it got people. And I'm really hoping they don't put it in there, because I know for a fact that if anybody uses Final Stand, it just pisses me off more than anything. I mean, I'm sorry if you use Final Stand, but if you use Final Stand, I just think you're a douche, because it's probably the gayest perk to try to go up against. And especially in Modern Warfare 2, because they have that second of invulnerability where they're falling and you can't kill them, which just makes it 10 times worse. But I think it's going to be really interesting to see how Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 kind of like go up against each other. They're very big titles. Battlefield 3 right now is getting a lot more attention just because of the way it looks, everything like that. And I mean, Medal of Honor looked really good. The way it looked like, you know, Battlefield Bad Company 2, just a little bit better. And it didn't do very well. Now, Battlefield is obviously a more known competitor because of Bad Company 2. But, you know, with the way gaming is nowadays, is if it's not Call of Duty, it's like people don't care about it. Which to me, it makes me really upset because there's a lot of good games that really just go unnoticed because they're not Call of Duty. And to me, it makes it like not even worth wanting to like play games anymore, because like you buy a game that comes out and has multiplayer and then nobody plays it because it's not Call of Duty. So it's just like, well, what's the point of playing it? You know what I mean? But I don't think Battlefield 3 will deal with that. I think they'll still get a lot of sales, and just because Call of Duty has probably, I think, like the biggest fan base right now, that Call of Duty unfortunately will take over and take the lead. Another thing I just recently saw, for anybody that's a fan of Halo, you know that they're remaking the first Halo Combat Evolved, and they showed some Beaver Creek, I think that's what it was called in the first Halo, Beaver Creek, gameplay, and oh my god, you guys are doing it wrong. Pretty much what it looked like to me was Halo Reach with remade Halo CE maps. And that's no way to go into making a remake. If you're going to remake the game, make the multiplayer just as fun as it was when everybody played it. For me, the biggest reason why I don't like Reach is because of all the perks in there. What is it? Jetpacks. The bubble shield's kind of cool. I mean, that doesn't really affect anybody because you can easily just run in there and kill someone. And then armor lock. Armor lock is probably the most annoying perk, ever. It's simply just so annoying. If you stick somebody and they armor lock, they just bounce it off them. No, that's stupid. And for them to do that to the first Halo and pretty much just honestly, it looked like you could have just made a Halo Combat Evolved map pack and put it for Reach. But I mean, the rest of the game looks good. The single player at least, which is pretty much the biggest reason I'm getting it, because I love the single player in the first Halo. It was just amazing. And it sucks though, because you know they're fucking up what I love. And I posted something on Facebook about it, and my friend was like, "Oh, well, they're taking blah 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 out and blah blah blah." And I'm like, that doesn't matter, you know. The Halo I fell in love with was gun on gun, not gun on Yao face armor lock. You know what I mean? And just gaming industry's taking a turn for the worse. You can even watch videos for like teaser trailers, and people are like, this looks stupid. It's not Call of Duty. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It's good to be back. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to mine, and I'll see you guys later.